Hi guys, this is Stephanie again with another tutorial video. I need to apologize for my first video on doing a split letter in Cricut Design Space. When I posted this on my Facebook group for Cricut Lovers Guide to Design Space, I did not realize there was already a way to do split letter in the files, and the method that I taught you might have confused you, and I did not want to steer anything wrong. So thank you to Paulette for letting me know and for letting me redo this video to show you guys the correct way and the way that everyone has been, or how it has been shown before on the Facebook group. So I do apologize for that. It was not meant to steer anybody wrong, and I will now show you the correct way. So we're going to do the same thing as we did in the first video. I'm going to go to add text, and I'm going to type in a T, and we're going to change the font to the Regal font. Reminder that you can grab this Regal font onto font.com, and it is free. And when we're doing split letter, remember you can do it for any letter you want to, so long as it looks okay and it's not distorted. So for most letters you can do this, but I would test it out first. So here's my T. Now in the previous video I said to weld before slicing. Well, we're going to do the opposite now. We're going to slice and before welding. So I'm going to come over here to insert shapes and click on square. And I'm going to uncheck this lock right here, and I'm going to drag it out like this, just to some sort of length. So I'm going to select all, and because we want this in the center, I'm going to go to Align and then drop down to Center. Now that I have it perfectly centered, we're going to go over here and we're going to press Slice without make sure everything is still selected. I hope everybody had a good day today. I'm so excited that my Simon Says stamp haul is being shipped, and I cannot wait to show y'all how much I've been dying to get this. Now that I have this sliced, we see all these different images here. I'm going to delete all of them because this is like the guts of the letter T, and we don't need all that. So now I have this perfectly sliced T here, all in the middle, not pulled apart, and it is welded correctly. So we're going to go here to insert shapes again, and we're going to come back and do a square. And the reason for this part is now we want to put the bars across so that it looks nice. I usually like my bars thin, but I'm going to go just a little bit thicker this time on the sole fact that I think that would work better with welding. So I'm just going to position. You want to position this so that it's not only touching, but it's slightly overlapping, and that's how I feel I get a nice weld in there. You could also press the attach button, but weld works better. So I'm going to take this right here and I'm going to duplicate it. I'm going to do the same thing on the bottom. So instead of having it just touching right there, I'm going to go slightly below. Now I want to position everything in the center so that it looks good. So we're going to do select all, and then we're going to go Align, and then center horizontally. Now when you're doing your slicing, make sure you make it big enough to fit your name, fit whatever name or date that you're going to put it in there, so you can just resize the triangle to how big you want it to be. So now that I have everything centered, I'm going to press select all, and we're going to press weld. And there it goes. And it still didn't work. I'll undo. I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to scooch it down just a smidge. Select all, align, center horizontally, and weld. There we go. Now you can see that everything is perfectly aligned and perfectly even, and I don't know why this is showing that, but it's still welded together. So if I go here, if I press go, let's see what it looks like. I have it really big. Let's close this for a sec. And then I can stretch this however big or however small that I want it to. I'm going to press undo a couple times here. And I'm going to take this one right here. I'm going to go to edit, and the height, or this position right here, is not sitting right with me. So here is where it's touching, and I'm just going to scooch it up really small. I'm going to select all and press align, center horizontally, and we're going to press weld. And I know I'm just playing around, but you can see that it takes a bit to get these letters correct. And I don't quite know why it's showing that line there, but I don't believe that it would show when it is cut, because it should look like the bottom here. But anyway, this is how we split a letter, and you can put in whatever you want. I'm going to put Taylor Swift in the middle. And I'm going to come over here and do edit, click on my fonts. I'm going to back out of this. I'm going to click Aubrey. Or not. Why not? We'll just do 3 birds lives. So I'm going to unclick this. I'm going to stretch this out, and I can put it right in the middle. Now when you go to cut this, sorry, my computer is being really slow. Press black, and I'm going to come over here and press black again, and then I'm going to just scooch this. So when I have my letters in there, I'm going to press select all, I'm going to press align, and then I'm going to press, not center, but center horizontally. When I go to cut this, when you press attach, it's going to keep everything in the same position that it should be. So when I press go, if my computer would stop being so slow, come on. When I press go, I'm gonna make this smaller so we can see. I'm gonna press go. You can see that everything is attached to it. And when it cuts out, it'll be exactly like this. And nothing will move. So you're not dealing with putting missing letters on there. You can cut these split letters out of vinyl or paper or chipboard, or you can make a stencil out of these. You can do whatever you want after you've created a split letter. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you'd like more tutorials, drop a comment in the drop a tutorial that you would like me to do in the comment section below. Please check out my other videos for Cricut Design Space on how to upload fonts, welding, slicing, and if you're brand new to the Cricut world, please check out the Cricut playlist on YouTube, which gives you all the tutorials that you need to get started. And I also have one as well going through the basics. Thanks for stopping by. Give us a like and subscribe if you want more videos. Thanks a bunch. See you in the next video. Bye!